Hello and welcome to another episode of Seth Puzzles. My name is Seth. Thank you for joining my channel. I'm here to solve or try to solve a New York Times crossword puzzle. This is the Friday, April 5th, 2024 edition by Rebecca Goldstein, edited by Joel Fagliano. So let's just dive in because it's Friday and these can take me a while. So, all right, wish me luck. Thanks. In reserve. Meridiz. I don't know who that is. In the Heights. High Point. In reserve. Basilica site. They bring up the rear. Okay. Volleyball doubles. Neighborhood character. Oscar the Grouch. Botanical stoma. Part of a plant of some sort. Maneuvers. Overly glib. Okay. Chase alternative. Is it a lounge? Is it a sofa? Cousin of a machete. Smart assistant. A smart watch. A chase alternative. It could be like a chase is a lounge of some sort, I think. Policy in a restaurant that pays a living wage, perhaps. No tip. No tips. Go out for. Daring. Okay. Something Mundi. All right, great. Great start, folks. Fade from use. Das der Deutschen, Germany's national anthem. Okay, don't know. Daring. Brave. Go all in for a gag. Cousin of machete. Smart assistant. Go out for. Go out for. Like to try out, audition. Go out for. It might make a cameo. Like something that shows up in a film, or the thing that a cameo is made out of is a type of stone. What are cameos made out of? Online lecture franchise. TEDx, maybe. Onyx, maybe. Let's say that's the stone. Das something der Deutschen. Botanical stoma. Overly glib. Pat. Everything all right? Are you good? Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Head of St. Paul's Cathedral. Head of St. Paul's Cathedral. The letter S. Could be a trick. Nickname alternative to Kobe. Perhaps. Kobe. Jake. Is Kobe short for... Whoa, what's going on? I don't have my settings right. I have my settings off. Can I update them? No, I can't really. If I do this, does it stop it? I'm on a new computer and I can't remember what I had these set to. I'll have to figure this out later. Within a word. After changing direction with arrow keys at the end of a word. Okay. Stay in the same square. Jump back to first blank in the word. Pressing the space bar. Should toggle between cross and down. Let's see if that's what it was. Yeah, that's what I was doing. They're about a foot. They're about a foot. Are you okay? Upscale. Something. Dundee. Dismissal. Dundee. Like, um, in Australia, what would he say to say no? Novel with the line, reader, I married him. Huh. Starts with the J. Jane Eyre. Something. I'm just guessing. Something tradition in Sephardic weddings. What sends forth his fiery breathings from the broken flues for vigil? Yeah, this is could be. I don't know. Sounds of heartbreak. Upscale. Dance party where participants wear wireless headphones. Dog with the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Resistance figure. It's probably an ohm. Retail focused channel. Home shopping network, maybe. Dog with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Most. Who are the famous dogs out there? Some GIF reactions. LOLs. They bring up the rear. Sounds like a plural. Turn on an axis. Spin. Twist. Word shouted before. Feliz Año Nuevo. Hola. Word shouted. Ole. Feliz. Happy New Year. What do they shout for? I don't know. I don't know what they would shout. I don't know. Liveliness. Snaps. Island east of Bali. Gee whiz. Quick chats. Chats. IMs. Bali. IMs or DMs. Probably I. DM would be more direct. Captain Ross Spock of reality TV's Below Deck. Don't know. Never even heard of that show. Lurker in international waters. Have guessed? Who'd have guessed? Telescope named for the second administrator of NASA. Who'd have guessed? Gotta be that, right? Red something. Western comic. Blue skies, so to speak. So to speak might mean it's like positive attitude, something. Wow. Cardigan, for example. Sweater. Ramen topping. Eggs. Fried egg. Breeding spots for mayflies and dragonflies. Pointless. Dull. What sends forth his fiery breathings from the broken flues per vigil. Period of sustained success. Something bear. Folklore character. Yogi. Folklore. Something bear. Helter skelter. Crash pad. The bed. Is it web? Webb telescope. That's ringing a bell. Question for the naysayers. Something bear. With the B. Blue skies, so to speak. Western comic. Like a Western, like a cowboy. Red Baron. Blue skies, so to speak. Wow. I got nothing, folks. Novel with the line, reader, I married him. I don't know. They're about a foot. About a foot. A shoe. Head of St. Paul's Cathedral. The head. Okay, could that be the loo? Is St. Paul's in the UK? They're about a foot. Toes. Snaps. Snaps. Correct. Go out for. Be that as it may, but be that as it may, but direct. Botanical stoma. Overly glib. Pat. Something put. Be that at something place. Snaps. Doctors with good gut instincts. Who are the ones that work on the gastro GIs? Good gut instincts. Snaps. Goes bananas. Okay. I'm going to go with GIs. Dundee dismissal. No. Is it going to be just nay? Upscale. Swanky. Direct. Blank. I would have said frank. Being frank. Okay. Sounds of heartbreak. Sobs. Island east of Bali. Timor? Is that a... Oh, Edie Brickell. Okay. Bugs informally. I feel like Timor is maybe the island here, but I'm not sure. Dance party, okay, where participants wear wireless headphones. First name in Russian literature. Russian literature. Bugs informally. Pause. Something disco. Dog with a star. On the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Daring. Brave. Bugs. What's that expression? Raws. All. Captain Rossback. Is it going to be nay like that? Novel with the... Okay, was I right with Jane Eyre? Yeah, so Captain Rossback. D. Crawl. Lee. Bugs. Makes me crawl. Makes me crawl. Makes go out for. Dog with a star in Hollywood fame. Okay, let's come back to the top. See if anything else comes to me. Meridiz. Don't know it. High Point. High Point. Acme, but that's too literal. Apex. Basilica site. Yeah. What are all of the things you could see at a basilica? A nave. Something mundi. Mundi. Can't remember. That feels familiar. Fade from use. They bring up the rear. They bring up cabooses. Let's go with that. Volleyball doubles. Volleyball doubles. L's. Volleyball. Let's say it's the L's. Like there's two sets of L's in reserve. Fade from use. Go something. Yeah, I don't know who Merit is. I wish I knew who that was. Someone's gonna know. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, obviously." I've never seen In the Heights. I'd like to though. Go all in for a gag. Dog. Oh, Lassie. Okay. Most with the question for the naysayers. Are you something? Some GIF reactions. Something disco. Go all in for a gag. Wireless headphones. Participants silent. I think I've heard of that. Liveliness. Word shouted before Feliz Año Nuevo. Some GIF reactions. Maybe that's not spin. Most with the. Question for the naysayers. Word shouted before Feliz Año Nuevo. Who know? Oh, probably is one. Turn on an axis. Because you'd shout, 9, 1, Happy New Year. Most with the lion's share. Something rare bear. Is that what it is? Something. Question for the turn on an axis. Spun, but that's past tense. Blue sky, so to speak. Rare bear. Blue skies, so to speak. Ease. Red Rider. Okay. Lurker in international waters. Question for the naysayers. Go all in. Something it to liveliness. Esprit. Okay, so turn on an axis. What am I missing here? All opposed. All opposed. Slew. I don't understand that. Turn on an axis. Feliz Año Nuevo. Uno. Slew. Okay, sure. Emit to lion's share. All opposed. Rider. Maybe it's like this. Spy ship. Emit to the ramen topping. Pointless. Inane. Breeding spots for mayflies and dragonflies. Ons. Check. Ramen topping. Emoji. E. coli. Cardigan. Some Japanese word here. Cardigan. A vest. Sotomundi. Totomundi. Like the whole world. Totomundi. Silica site. I don't know. High point. I don't feel good about that. Meridiz. Go all in for a gag. Something daring. Emit to the top. Period of sustained success. Something year, is it? Tender year. Motivational word. Raw. Cardigan. Motivational word. Captain Rossback. Reality TV's Below Deck. Crawl. Bugs. Creepy crawlers. It's not describing the verb, but the things themselves. Be yes, but direct, point blank. Okay. Coming together, freak. Botanical storm. Stoma is a four maneuvers. Let me see what word could feel like a German word. Go out for. First name in Russian, Oh, Leo Tolstoy. Apply to maneuvers, ploys. Das Lied der Deutschen. Ploys. Let's go with that. Das Lied der Deutschen. Yeah, I've got a C up here. Creepy crawlers. A chase alternative. Chase. Got a P. No tip. A bank? A bonk? A doesn't have a machete. Smart assistant. Alexa. Is that right? Daring. Moxie. Summit. Neighborhood character. Local color. Commit to the something. Remember what that is. Doesn't have a machete. Fade from use. Go obsolete. I said something go, didn't I, before? Olga. In reserve. On ice. Basilica site is an icon. High point. Noon. Okay. Bolo. Okay. Bonk. I've heard of that. Bonk. Okay. Cardigan. Pointless. Inoki? Inoki, maybe. Banner. Creepy crawlies. Creepy crawlies. And it's a banner year. Commit to the bit. Check. Could be just test. Cardigan. Knit. A knit sweater. Inoki. Indiscreet. Helter skelter. In disarray. Yes, non. Wow, I'm almost there. Feels good. I hope I don't have anything wrong. What sends forth? Bird. Etna. Turn. Aria. Stark. Motivational word. Enna. Okay. Okay, though, that's the kind of puzzle where you watched me solve it and I had nothing, but I stuck with it. And that one felt good to finish. That one felt really good to finish. Man, that is not an easy one for me. But you just piece by piece find little things. Eventually it clicks. On ice, okay. The booses, they bring up the rear. Okay, just the cluing is good, but sometimes if your mind is in the right direction, I think some people question for the naysayers. All opposed? Okay, but it's sort of a literal, like there could be so many things you could say. Most with the lion's share. That's really nice. I've never heard of slew. Turn on an axis. Web, that was just in the back of my mind somewhere. That helped. Brer bear. Ease. Blue skies, so to speak. So a lot of expressions. Lurker in international waters. Spy ship. Liveliness is spree. Snaps. Goes bananas. So it snaps as in, as in goes bananas. East of Bali, Timor, silent disco. Go out for, apply to, daring, go obsolete, fade from use, neighborhood character. Character, right? As in the flavor, as opposed to a person. Botanical stoma. Overly glib, point blank. Are you okay? At X, lied. Das Lied der Deutschen. Okay, never heard of that. A lot of these I kind of guessed. Oh, and Jane Eyre, I filled that early, like right off the bat. Doubted it. And so I'm glad I was able to fill that later. It came back to me. Creepy crawlies. So bugs informally. I was thinking it was like the verb to bug or to bug something, to bug someone. Like you get at someone. Nay. Wasn't sure if that was Nay or Nae. Dundee. Is that referring to like a Scottish? I guess I was thinking Crocodile Dundee, like Australian. And they say more like no, no. Okay, swanky, upscale. Okay, I didn't know Lee. I didn't know Olga. I didn't know Slew. I didn't know Webb. In disarray. That's a nice one. Test henna. Oh, what sends forth his fiery breathings from the broken flues per vigil is Etna. Okay. I was not thinking of a volcano or a mountain in any sense. I was thinking it was describing a person who was just angry. So now I'm curious. XW stats. Oh, I gotta log in. Let's go. Well, I'll do this later. But anyway, I'm curious. Take this off screen. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at XW stats. Logging in over there. See how the puzzles look. Friday. 1441. They're rating it average difficulty. 64% faster than their average Friday. So, I mean, that's kind of surprising to me. It felt really hard to me. But it says I'm 615 faster than my average. So it felt hard, but once I started filling it, it kind of went fast. So 27, what is my calendar like for a Friday? Friday, 30, 55, 48, 27, 31. Okay, so I guess it's actually went kind of fast for me for a Friday. Yeah, okay, well, I'll take it. I've had some 20s, a 15, 30, 14, 23, 31. These were before I was doing it on the web, on my phone, without talking. You'll see my stats. Anyway, really, really clever. I'm not sure what my favorite clues were that really made me smile. Those bananas. Swanky. Creepy crawlies. All opposed. Lion's share. Those bananas. Yeah, that was nice. I think. Okay. Well, I'll just leave it there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any comments about the solve, please go ahead and fill it in and down in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.